Fine. Today, we have our special guest, Tha Flump, my animator. He's a good man. He's a good man, folks. Flump, say hi.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, all right, everybody. Now, before we get into some Blackout stuff, we are going to go right into talking a little bit about Flump. He's been with Blackout for a little while now, and I would like to get to know him a little better just due to the fact that, that you got to know your partners. You got to know your partners. So let's actually talk about this. How did you actually start on the YouTube circuit? Because that's essentially what it is. It's a monster.
It is.
Oh
God.
He's been with.
Probably when I was about 11 or 12, I found this little program called Pivot, where you can create little silly animations, and I had a blast doing that. I did it for about a year, like 1-2 viewers from me and my mom.
Okay. I like how your mom was like, that's a good mother right there. She's like, I'll watch my son's shit, even if it's.
Oh, yeah. She was super supportive, man. That shit was awful. I'm talking about, a stick man jumping up and down. It was awful.
That isn't good.
Then I got bored and I started doing like stop motion animations on like a whiteboard, and it was awful. But I had a great time.
It's learning experience, man. Learning experience.
And that was like 11, 12. So when someone said it was shit, I got so pissed off. So I think I got like one hate comment. I was like, you know what, fuck this, I'm out.
Oh, were you sensitive back then?
Oh yeah, I was.
Oh, that's sad. That's so sad. That's so sad. Flump was flabbergasted. He was
at that
sad.
time. Oh god, I don't even know what it was called back then. It was probably something stupid like XX Dragon Slayer XX69.
Oh god, what the fuck?
Yeah.
How do you promote that?
I was 11, okay. I was just animating, and then I didn't do YouTube for a few years. I moved to Ireland and I got like decent internet, and I was like, I could actually do stuff now. And I got interested in like 3D animations because I was like, oh, I want to make games. I want to animate for like movies and stuff. And so I started doing 3D animations. Super inspired. Just, gonna take the world on with Storm. They shows I had no fucking clue how to animate or do anything.
No, not one bit, huh?
No, so I was kind of stuck, and I found a program called Blender, which is open source. It's free. It's beautiful. It's amazing. And then Captain Sparkles.
Wait, what? Hold on a second. You just said Captain fucking Sparkles.
Yeah,
who the fuck is Captain Sparkles?
Alright, Captain Sparkles is this dude right on YouTube. He's pretty big. I think he's sitting on a few million subscribers, right?
Okay.
And he released a parody of a song, and it was based on Minecraft. And it was a bit animated, and it fucking blew up. It got, I think it's sitting on like 30 million views or something. And I was like, shit, that's awesome. I want those views.
Yeah, Minecraft animation is still pretty big.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I searched the internet, wide webs, and
You searched the internet on the World Wide Webs, and what? Or did we lose somebody? We might have lost somebody.
We might have. I think he just died.
Flump, did you just die, my man? Oh, son of a bitch! I think Flump just died. That could be a problem. What happened, Flump? You died.
I have no idea. The stream died, and I died, and life died.
And then you came back alive.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you.
Wait, Flump is streaming?
No, I'm streaming, and the stream is still streaming. For him, it died. We're fine.
Okay. So
as you were. It was just you. As you were.
Of course. Fucking internet.
Fucking internet. It's Skynet, you motherfuckers. No. Everybody in the chat, it's fucking Skynet. It is fucking Skynet.
No, see, hold up though, because like he said that he moved to Ireland and got great internet. Well,
I didn't say great internet. I said decent.
Skynet,
decent.
You motherfuckers.
Anyways, Captain Spark released this video, massively fucking views. I was like, I want that. So I found a free thingy, made a little crappy animation of a guy throwing a pickaxe at a creeper. He died. It was repeated like 6 times. It was fucking awful. It was just terrible.
Terrible, essentially.
And it got 300,000 views.
Whoa. How did that get 300,000?
I have no idea. And that was like 3-4 years ago, and that shit just blew up. And I got 3,000 subscribers, and I was like, whoa, what happened?
Right.
And then I got like a bunch of fans like, oh, you need to animate more. This is awesome. I was like, okay, yeah, okay, cool. So I started animating some more, and then after about 3 or 4 years of animating, I actually got pretty good at it. and I got some offers to make like animate for like Minecraft music videos. Of course, I never actually got around to it because I'm a lazy fuck. But the offers were there. Got paid to make intros and crap, and then I got interested in 2D animations because it's all these 2D stick figures fighting and killing each other. And it
Hey,
was the most
I
hardcore
saw
shit
some
ever.
of that. I saw some of that 2D animation stick battles
Oh,
you
yeah.
were doing, and they looked fucking crazy.
That was I don't know, 3 or 4 months of animating that in fucking Adobe Flash.
Oh man, that has got to be a pain in the ass though. I mean, that's hard shit to do. I'm no good at animating, and you know, it takes a lot of fucking patience, I would think, to do that sort of stuff.
Yeah, 3D it's a bit faster to make, but it takes like 3 years to render everything because the scenes are bloody huge.
So what?
It just
So what's harder to do? Is it 2D or 3D, or do they both have their own difficulties? Which I'm assuming they would.
Yeah, they do. 3D is a bit quicker to make, but it takes a lot longer to render. And with my current computer, if I render something, there's no way in hell I'm using it for anything else. And it takes hours to render something.
So what? Okay, so you traveled around. You kind of did your journeyman stuff, you know, animating and getting your experience. Now, how the hell did you meet B? Because off air, you guys told me it was a good story, and if it's a good story, that means everybody in the world needs to hear it right now. The partners deserve to hear it. Everybody watching and listening right now.
Alright,
It's gonna make me look so horrible.
So I had my old channel. It was called like The Bonzo. I was partnered with Yaush for a bit, and then I ran into like so many troubles with my channel, my internet, and everything just started dying. And then I was like, guys, I need to like leave, and they were like, you have to stay for 2 years before you can leave. And I was like, yeah, all right. And I just made a new channel, started over. I was sitting on like 300 subscribers anyway, so it wasn't really that big. So I made a new channel.
Ooh, 300 subscribers.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, hey man, hey, that ain't no bullshit. If you throw 300 subscribers and you just place them all in selective movie theaters, that's a lot of people.
True, true. So I was looking around for, I don't know, I don't even know how I found it, but I found Freedom. And I was like, what's this? And I was looking around Freedom and no long-term or lock-ins and crap, and I was like, that sounds pretty cool. And then I found Blackout. I do not remember how, because I have the memory of a goldfish.
Yes,
So
you have
somehow-
told me that numerous times. You essentially have
Yeah.
the memory of a fucking goldfish.
I fucking do. I don't even remember what I ate. Like
I remember.
But anyways, back to the story. Go ahead. You
So
have
I
the
found
floor.
Blackout. And I decided, you know what, I want to join this network. So I clicked apply, filled in all the stuff. About an hour later, B adds me on Skype. And I was like, who the fuck's this? And he was like, hi. And I was like, oh wait, this is the fucking owner of the network. And he just randomly added me on Skype. Okay.
Okay.
What's going on here?
Okay, continue.
And I was like, oh, hi, welcome to Blackout. I was like, oh, cool. So I got accepted. Yep. I was like, okay, fantastic. And then about a day later, I went on the Freedom page and I was all like, okay, cool. I signed in, did my stuff. And I was like partnered with Freedom. I was like, but I thought I was partnered with Blackout, but it was just me being stupid and not looking right because
Right.
I'm stupid. So I messaged him and I was like,
Not stupid, unobservant.
unobservant.
There's a difference.
So I messaged B and I was like, I'm partnered with Blackout, yeah, because my page just says Freedom. What's going on here? And I was like, oh, I'll check it out for you. And click. And he came back like 2 minutes later. No, you're partnered with Blackout. I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then about 5 minutes later, I ran into another fucking issue. And I messaged him again. I was like, so sorry for being, stupid, but why is this happening? He was like, I don't know. Check it out for you. Came back 2 minutes later. Oh, I fixed it. I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Then maybe 5-10 minutes again, I have another fucking problem. I was so difficult and I just didn't know what was going on. Messaged him again. This time he probably got sick of my shit, so he called me. And I was like, hi. He was like, hello. It was just the most awkward hi. Hello. Explained
That's
the
strange.
thingy. He was like, yeah, that's there. You just have to click there. And I was like, oh. Just
I like how the light bulb just flashed in front of your fucking head, and like it wasn't even that it turned on. It was more like a dimmer switch that just slowly went up. You're just like, oh.
It was more of my life just descended onto the floor. I just realized how stupid I was. I just missed like the big fat button right in front of my face.
It's so
And
perfect though.
we just kept talking for a bit, and I don't know what the fuck happened. Well, we talked. We
We
got into
talked for
talking about ice cream.
hours.
We talked for about 2 hours or something, and 1 hour, I swear to God, was dedicated to fucking ice cream. We talked
Wait,
for
wait,
an
wait,
hour
wait.
about
What?
ice cream.
What? Ice
No.
cream?
Yeah.
B, this is what you talk to the partners about? Fucking ice cream? You going off about Rocky Road and
like-
coffee ice cream with your mint chocolate chip ass? The hell's wrong with you?
No, see, but hold up though, because like I always tell partners, I was all like, if you come to me, I will legit talk to you. That was my legit talk. Like me and him, we're sitting there, we're talking about anime, we fucking talking about ice cream. I actually met him on a hack forum. So like I met him on a forum of hackers, which is kind of hilarious.
Oh yeah, that's what I found about fucking Blackout. Oh yeah, someone posted a thread like, hey, if you want free partnerships, you should click here. I was like, you know what, fuck it, let's do it. And then I ran into all the issues.
Well, I'm very glad that you at least had a good experience with B and how you joined Blackout. It's one of those deals that I'm very proud of that. I'm very happy to know that B is still being nice for the most part. He's still being cordial in the sense of he'll talk to you about ice cream. You know, there's nothing wrong with that.
His girlfriend does like those Naruto music parody thingies, and it's like, oh my god, yes.
I have
I
no. Okay,
remember
let me
that.
explain something to you, B. I have no idea what any of you just said was. I know it was English. I just don't know the words in that particular structure.
You know his obsession with anime and hentai.
Oh great.
What?
You know B's
Here
obsession
we
with
go.
anime and hentai, right?
Yes, pretty much.
Yeah. It's basically, it's CMV is when you take an anime and you like act it out to a song, like real life, like people dress up as the characters and you make like a music video or some shit.
Okay.
That's what he's on about. That's what my girlfriend does. Just loads
that's-
of those.
Okay. See, now I'm thinking to myself, why isn't she in Blackout?
A lot of copyrighted music, sadly.
Oh, okay. So it's one of those deals. She couldn't even monetize her stuff because she's doing the remixes, right?
Yeah, it's like proper songs and stuff.
What's up,
So-
Burrito Bread? Thank you very much for joining the chat. As everybody else in the chat right now. Whoo, we got 11 viewers today. I appreciate that, everybody, you stopping by. Blackout partners and non-blackout partners. I love it, you guys stopping by. Yes, we are streaming for charity. We are streaming for Child's Play. What that is, and I'm sorry, Flump, to interrupt you. I just got to get it out. Child's Play, there's kids in the hospital, folks. And I'm sick right now, but I'm at home. So these kids are in the hospital and can't go home. So let's give them some fucking video games to make their stay in the hospital a little less miserable. Just a little less miserable. But as we were, Flump, as we were, what is the next plan for you on your channel? Like, are you going to go further with animation? Or are you going to stick with gaming? Like, what is your plan?
I've been thinking about it for a while. I'm probably gonna like stick to gaming, like try and upload, daily content, playthroughs, whatnot, and then try and throw it an animation once every week, which is why the Blackout podcast and your podcast and everything is beautiful because you just take clips from there, animate that, just pure gold.
Oh man, I'll tell you this much right now, man. The first interaction we had together, it was really weird because we'd had each other on Skype for fucking months.
Yeah.
Like for months we've had each other on Skype and we never talked to each other ever. And then you hit me up randomly, "Hey, you got a second?" And I'm like, okay. What do you require, Blackout partner, mystery man? And you're like, "I like your stuff. I want to animate it." And I'm like, "Oh, okay. Let's see what it looks like." And the shit he came up with, folks, if you had not seen it, it is the funniest fucking shit I had ever seen. Like, we purposefully made it like stick figures because we wanted to make it more funny than, serious. But I look at it, and I just thought that our interactions were really good. I find it awesome that out of one random conversation, I got an animator, and you have constant stuff to do.
Yeah.
It's fucking cool, dude. It really is fucking cool. I have a lot of value.
It's nice.
It is
It's
nice.
nice.
The one of Roshu still makes me die.
Oh man! I swear, that's not why I have goat meat in my freezer. Like, what the fuck? That shit fucking kills me every time, man. I always go back and I watch it every now and then. Like, not on the YouTube. Like, I got the video saved, so I'll just go check it out. And dude, it still makes me laugh. And Flump, you got a good knack for this animation stuff, especially with me. Like, you have a great understanding of what I want and how to convey it. Like you even made me look like an asshole apple in the greatest ways. Of course I have a red t-shirt and my head looks like a fucking apple, but it's been mushed a little bit.
Don't worry, as the better I get, soon enough you'll be an actual talking apple.
Oh my god, I will be an actual talking apple?
Holding a bottle of rum.
Oh Jesus, this is bad. How about you make me an apple with rum stuck in my head, with like a bottle of rum stuck in my brain?
Oh, I'm writing that down.
Yeah, write it down, because that's all the
goal.
insane shit that I talk about.
Apple with rum stuck in head.
Hey, what's up, Desire? Desire, I'm waving back, although you can't see it. You're just watching a Pokemon attack another Pokemon. But I'm waving. Waving at Desire. Waving at everybody in the chat room.
You're playing Pokemon?
No, I'm using Pokemon footage that Bisharp 2 Queen 4 sent in. So, shout out to Biz.
Oh.
Shout out to Biz for doing that. Good dude. Good fucking dude. Good kid. Good Blackout partner. Probably, I still think he's the only PokeTuber we have on Blackout right now. Am I correct in that statement?
For now, yes. We got one more.
We got one more?
Soon.
Okay, soon. Okay,
Soon.
so it's a soon-to-be type deal. Now, also, real quickly, Craig, I don't know if you read the chat, B. You probably should be in that fucking chat, you son of a bitch. But if you read the chat... Yeah, oops, you motherfucker. Yeah, exactly. Oops. You're a fucking owner. Get in the fucking chat, you goofy bastard. Now...
Are you sorry?
No, there's no sorry. You fucking own the network. You should be in it. Okay, check it out. Craig says in his comment, B, get me the fuck out of full screen and I'll join Blackout. His contract is up in October next year. Is there anything we can do, or is this something that he is stuck in his contract? Because he can't breach it.
There's things you can do, but it's really a channel by channel basis, also depending on your contract, exactly what is listed in there. If you want to send me a copy of it, I'll have a look over on it and I can see what I can do. But full screen's usually very strict about how they do their shit, and it's not too easy to get out. Especially because I know you're not younger than 18, so you can't use that excuse, and that's usually the biggest excuse used to get out of full screen. But I can have a look over it and see what I can find. I can't promise anything because full screen's just like butthurt about their contracts.
No, that's something we probably should get into.
For you if you can send that over.
Yeah, so Craig, after the show, after the stream, get in a call with me. I'll get in the call with B and myself and you, and we'll hammer out some details and figure out how we can get you transferred. We'll do our best to help you, Craig. We really will. And that's actually something I wanted to point out. Craighead Pro has been doing a lot of awesome shit for Blackout. He's even gone to the extent of making a promotional thing on his very own channel for us. So, guys, if you hadn't gone and check it out, I would recommend it because he's done a lot of good stuff for Blackout. So I just wanted to offer a little love. I'm actually going to put a little heart in the chat room to convey how much we love Craig. And there's a little heart.
Yes, I will join you.
There's a little heart for Craig. Yep, there you go. And B drops a little. And there even Flump. Yay! Triple hearts for Craighead Pro. Yay!
All the love.
Although we have been calling him Pro Head or Head Pro Craig or Pro Head Craig. Which is a rib. It is a rib on him. I rib fucking Craig a lot because him and I we have a good repertoire. But outside of B's hentai fuck schmuck addiction, Flump, what is something that you aspire to do?
Oh God.
In your professional life, of course. We haven't got to the personal stuff yet.
Professional life.
Because animation is clearly huge for you.
Animation is a good part. However, for the past year, I've gotten very into coding and trying to develop games. So.
Hey, wait a minute. Developing games?
Yeah, I have a few. I have a little like vlog stuff on my channel where I've updated like a little game I'm developing.
No, wait, hold on. This is major. This is major to me. What game are you developing? What's it gonna be like, man?
It's a little 2D platformer, and it's
okay.
called Skimpy Room. Or, no, Skimpy Jump. I forget the name of my own game.
Nice, I saw that right there. I was like, wait a minute, are you sure? So, repeat it. What's the name of the game?
Skimpy Jump.
Skimpy Jump. Now...
Although the title says Skimpy Run, just ignore that. That didn't happen.
No, that didn't happen at all. Skimpy Jump. Now, I'm assuming you jump in Skimpy Jump.
Oh, yeah. You run around, you jump, you kill little... I don't know what they are. Collect coins.
So it's Mario.
Pretty much, it's Mario, but it's better.
It sounds like Sonic.
It does sound like Sonic a little bit, doesn't it? It sounds like a fucking fast-ass hedgehog being a dick, collecting gold coins, eating fucking chili dogs, smoking a bunch of pot and fucking tails in the ass. Oh my god, folks. Did you hear what I just said? I just thought about that and actually saw the image in my head. It is fucking haunting. It's a haunting silhouette.
I'm gonna add, in some part of the level, the guy's gonna find a big fucking bong smoking and everything's gonna turn green.
You know what? All I gotta say is if you do anything for that, all I ask is that you make me an Easter egg. Or the Easter apple.
Easter apple.
Yes.
You'll find an apple holding a bong, and once you touch it, everything just goes inverted and into insane colors.
Yes, exactly. The color scheme completely changes. You know, the control scheme is completely reversed and upside down. Yes. This is genius. This is a great way to ensure your players like your game.
Oh yeah, it'll change from a 2D platformer to like fucking Call of Duty. You just touch the apple and all of a sudden you're in a first-person shooter.
That makes no sense whatsoever. I just want you to know that.
It's perfect. It doesn't have to make sense.
It is perfect. It doesn't have to make sense. It has to be fun. But like, how long have you been working on this game development and such?
I think I went on working on it for about a month or so. Then I kind of ran out of ideas, and I didn't really have the knowledge to continue doing what I want to do or where I want to go with the game.
All right.
So I'm not developing at the moment. I'm just kind of researching, trying some new stuff, trying to widen my knowledge on the language.
Well, I'm glad that you actually are finding new interests, and I am very interested in this game in the future. You know, I really do want to see it. You know, who knows? Who knows? See, Flump is getting into game development now. Who's to say he doesn't, like 20 years later, he comes up with a badass fucking idea that makes millions. So I'm all for supporting you in this.
That sounds like a very good thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We don't know.
I'm already Swedish, so you know I already got that going for me.
Yeah, that's very true. You are foreign, and the foreign market's tending to make the better games lately. Sadly.
Everyone loves the Swedish people.
Hey, dude, everyone loves the Swedes, dude. There's nothing wrong with Swedish people. Actually,
they don't really do anything.
What do Swedes? I was about to ask you that. What do Swedes do? Do Swedes actually do anything?
We used to do shits, you know, like a long time ago. We owned Finland and Norway and everything, and then we just kind of fell on our asses. Like, you know what? We're just gonna stay neutral. We haven't been in war with anyone. We'll just sit there, chill, keep our country going, you know.
So essentially, Swedish people sit around, smoke cigarettes, drink liquor, and eat eggs.
Yeah, sounds about right. Well, we do have Alfred Nobel, which invented fucking dynamite and shit. So
okay, so there you go. There's one accomplishment. There's one real accomplishment. You guys created TNT.
What else did we do? Oh yeah, we developed the fucking fly, the zipper.
You developed the zipper.
The first modern zipper on your jeans.
Was created by Swedish people. Wow. Well, so you know what? You guys have made an impact in comedy culture. Because if everybody remembers the movie, There's Something About Mary, when Ben Stiller zips up his Frankenbeans in that motherfucking zipper, you can blame the Swedish people for that one, folks. If we did not have modern day zippers created by the Swedes, we would not have that comedy bit to this day. So thank you, Swedish people. Thank you for the Swedish people of the world, especially the man who created the zipper, because if we did not have you, we would not have Ben Stiller zipping his testicles and his dick inside of your zipper. So thank you. Thank you very much, and I appreciate that.
Oh no.
What? Oh no, what?
No. Did Craighead miss his answer?
Did Craighead miss his answer? He might have. Repeat it. Repeat it for us, B.
Oh, okay. So, in case you didn't hear the answer we gave to your question about the contract, send it to me, and I will have a look over it. It's not going to be easy, but maybe there is a slight chance we can find something.
Craig, at the end of the day, just get in a call with B and myself after the show, and we will hammer out the details, and we'll do our best to try to help you out, because I know you're not exactly satisfied with full screen. And, folks, we're not here to attack full screen. We're not here to attack other networks, but if you want to switch and come to Blackout, feel free to do it. We take people who are good, and Craig is very good at what he does. That's one of those deals. But getting back to, like, we're gonna step aside from Flump for a little bit. Flump, I know you don't mind. And we actually have a few Blackout updates we're gonna get into real quickly before we go back with Flump. And then probably about 20 minutes, I'll probably just make fun of B, which is always a good thing that people like on the show. Oh, dude, people love it on the show. But B, you have a couple updates about the Blackout emails and Team Echo.
Okay, so the emails are now fixed. I am going to say that right now, if you go to our website and use our contact page, our PHP is kind of broken, so that's probably not going to be working right now. But as far as actual emails goes, you can email me personally. You can email JJ, Devlin. Pretty much every single staff member has their email set up so far. I think the only one who didn't get theirs fixed yet is Rum and Desire. And that's just because I haven't had the time to get with them and fix
thank
it.
you.
But,
Just a guy who actually might require one. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. It's all good. It's all good. But so that's.
But yeah, pretty much, it's all fixed. We can now receive emails again. So if you previously emailed us and didn't get a response, send it again because we may have not gotten it.
Okay, yeah. So at the very least, if you had not had that solution, just hit us up. Myself, selectively, whoever you got to hit up, and we will address your issue. Now, I'm actually having an issue as well. I'm actually having an issue with what's going on, that you are a hentai addicted fuck. But we'll get into that in another day, because I can ruin your I can ruin your love for anime any day. What I'm going to move on to next is your Transformers problem. Oh, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. But you mentioned earlier that Team Echo is having a sale. So let's talk about that for a little bit, because I don't have the knowledge on that, but I know you do. So I give you the forum.
Okay, so it is it's essentially the holiday season. For those of you that may or may not be Jewish, last night was the first night of Hanukkah.
Wait, what?
And then
Hanukkah?
Christmas is coming up.
Wait,
Yeah,
I thought it was
the first day of
Chanukah.
Hanukkah was
There's a
last
C
night.
on that motherfucker. Isn't it Chanukah?
I don't fucking know.
I don't
I'm
know
not
either. I'm
Jewish.
not Jewish. I mean, you know what's even funnier, folks? I'm not going to say his actual last name, but B's actual last name in real life, it is the most Jewy sounding last name you have ever heard in your life. If you saw it, you would go, wow, he is a Jew. I mean, your last name is more Jewish than Bill Goldberg. Okay? That is super Jewy.
Oh my god.
And I'm not trying to put any hatred on the
JJ's
Jewish
Jewish.
face. Yeah, JJ's Jewish, but I mean, even his last name is not as Jewy as yours. JJ's last name,
Right.
it does not sound Jewish at all. Like, JJ's a Jew. That silly fucking kike. I love him, but but your last name sounds so Jewy. It really does. But what's going on with the Team
so
Echo
for
sale?
We've got the whole holiday season thing going on, and to celebrate the holidays, we have lowered our prices a little bit. Not only to it also helps fundraise for Blackout. So at the same time, when you purchase graphics from our teams, you're also helping the network grow and provide extra services. And they're at an all-time low right now. It's not going to be lasting long. So if you're not in the network, or you are in the network and you want to have top-of-the-line stuff, come by, get some stuff.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, come on by, get some stuff. We got a huge sale going on. I know that the prices have been dropped from what B has just told me, and in all honesty, folks, you can get free and shitty, or paid and professional. What do you really want? How serious are you about your stuff? Come on now.
If you go to Desire, Desire isn't free and shitty, but he is really free and slow. So he does have a big workload. So if you go to him, don't expect it to get done fast.
Expect it to get done right, though. See, that's the thing with
it'll get done right. It just
now,
won't be fast.
A big thing about our free service and what the Blackout offers graphics-wise is that the guys who do it, they are very good. They are very good. It's just the timetable is a little different because we have a huge workload. A lot of people want these things. So it does take time when we have limited staff to do these things. Now, I'm assuming everybody knows that. And for those who don't, well, you got a little insight there. Now, anything else we got to talk about Blackout-wise, B? I got a few things, but I'll save it for a little later in the show.
We've got our free forums that it exists, but due to the whole PHP error thing, it's not actually, visible. It's there, but you can't actually see it. It'll hopefully be back tomorrow night because we're working on that fix.
Okay, so we do have the free alternative set up for partners. Unfortunately, we have to. So we're saying tomorrow. We're hoping.
We're hoping for tomorrow, assuming everything goes well with the new web server.
All right. Well, you know what? That's something that it takes time to get these things sorted out. And you know what? Thank you guys for being as patient as you have been. on waiting for these forums. Now, we do have a free service up, but realize it is only temporary until we get the V Bulletin up. And the only reason we don't have the V Bulletin up is because our sponsor network has not paid us yet. So this reflects all the way back to, this is Freedom's fault again. This isn't our fault. This is Freedom's fault. Now, if it's our fault, we'll be honest. I'll be the first one to tell you it's our fuck up, but this time it ain't our fuck up. We've done pretty well. Hold on a second. Blaze says, we don't have B's YouTube set here. No, I do not. I did not know that B wanted his YouTube set here.
I didn't.
Yeah, see, there you go. B didn't want it set there. It was one of those where B didn't give a shit. So what more can I ask? I mean, I'm assuming B, due to the demand of the partners in the room and people watching, they want it. They want you to have your own deal. So it looks like I'm gonna have to make you one in the future.
Tell me how to set that up.
I'll set it up, you fucker. Just send me. I'll set it up, you fucker. Just get me the goddamn link when you gotta get it to me, you goofy bastard. Now, B, I'm gonna go off on a couple things with the Blackout Hub channel. Now, as everybody knows, the Blackout Hub channel is going through a lot of changes right now, and one of the major changes is that Blackout, the Hub channel, myself, Devlin Gamers, Desire, a couple other people, you know, Flump, Cobra, and myself, we're actually going to be taking over, and not taking over the Hub channel, we're actually going to be creating a show that features Blackout partners in a different light. Like, you know, a lot of people, who knows, their interests. You know, who knows? Flump might like strumming a guitar in his underwear doing cover songs. Okay?
How did you know?
But hey, you know what? It's just because I'm an Apple and I got that some kind of weird mind control kind of deal. I'm a psycho because I got ESPN. It's no longer ESP. It's ESPN, folks. It's ESPN. But either or, I look. Hey, Burrito Bread says, I actually don't think Goldstein sounds Jewish. I don't know. Maybe if it was Weinstein? Weinstein sounds pretty Jewish. But either or, we're going to get off the Jewy thing. I don't want to have like an 80-minute discussion on Jewish sounding names. Like, that's bad. I can't be doing that. That happened
last night.
It happened yesterday?
Oh, God.
See, I was in a stream with someone, and they were having this chat about the differences between Amish people and Jewish people, because they had this animation going when people subscribed to their Twitch channel, and it was like this little Jewish people just going back and forth looking like fucking lobsters dancing, and people kept saying it was Amish, and it's like, the fuck?
Oh man, but anyways, getting back to the Blackout stuff, what's going on is that we want to create a show that people can kind of get behind, in the sense of this will expand and hopefully reach out to people outside of the network, because we realize that right now we're only appealing to partners, and while that's great and we need to keep that up, I still feel Blackout can do more to draw in the outside audience, and that's what we're going to be doing. So if you want to be a part of this and essentially be showcased and have a little cross promotion going on, I'll be narrating it, and there will be a lot of different things. Like Flump will send in some of his animation. If you have a gameplay, if you have an unboxing, if you have a speed art, if you have an interest, if you created a cover song of you playing a guitar or a drum, something that you find interesting and you had fun doing, we want to fucking put interest on that. And we want to create a show that shows out the Blackout partners in more of a personable light. And I think it's a really good idea. And I give all the credit to Cobra, because Cobra and I got into a Skype call together earlier before the show, and we were just hammering out all the details right before we went on the air. So this is still a real new concept that day by day I'm getting this stuff organized. So for anybody who's interested in this, you can contact me on a personal basis. You can go into the Blackout Media chat on Skype or on the Teamspeak, blackoutmedia.net, and offer this stuff up to us. Now, we'll be going on the Blackout Hub channel, but understand that all of you will be credited. I just want you guys to know that. But that's all I got for that one right now, because it still is a very, very new prognosis. It's a very new system. It's a very new show we're trying to set up. Hey, what's up, Hinnaburst? Glad you dropped by, motherfucker. I'm glad. Hey, by the way, Hinnaburst is my potato son. Oh, Hinnaburst will drop some questions if he deems fit. He usually drops some Bible-linked questions in the Twitter or the Facebook page or wherever he is, and it's perfectly fine. I love Hinnaburst. He is my potato son. Okay, he's gonna drop a number in the Twitters. Okay, I like how he says it.
Remind me to set my phone to D&D. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Otherwise, we're gonna hear ding, 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 ding.
Yeah. Please put your phone on silent and don't have it on vibrate. Just put it near your fucking crotch, you weirdo. Yes, you fucking heard me, you goofy bastard. Now, I gotta ask you, B. Okay, okay, folks, on the Blackout Sims community. Now, that has been a lot of fucking fun. A lot of partners have gotten into it. They really enjoy it, and I love putting it on for you guys. Here's the problem. I do not have the editing software necessary to edit these Sims videos as much as I can. I don't want to give you guys 50-minute Sims videos when I'm pretty sure I could cut down most of this shit and make it like a 9-minute video or a 10-minute video. What? When did I not answer your Facebook?
Would you like a key for Camtasia? Because I can send you one of those.
No, it has nothing to do with that. It has everything to do with the editing software that I don't have. And Hinnaburst, what did you mean I didn't answer your Facebook questions? If you can post them in the chat, please do, so I can answer them, or B can, or whoever needs to answer them can answer them.
I'm gonna have a look at the Facebook real quick because I didn't see any notifications.
All right,
but
well,
I will check.
yeah, please check it out. And also B, I want to know like what's going on with JJ's Sims video, and I know that we have Baki Smith's Sims video on hold right now because I wanted to release JJ's before. So what's the timetable on that?
JJ, assuming nothing, comes and disturbs me within the next 2 days that's significant, it should be done tomorrow night.
Okay. Now that's going to go on the Blackout Media Hub channel. Because, mind you, folks, we are moving everything. The Sims Let's Play. We are also moving the Blackout podcast from my channel, Rumandapples, to the Blackout Hub channel. Because it's just appropriate that everything Blackout related goes on the fucking Blackout Hub channel. Correct? Correct. It just makes sense. It makes sense to do that. Hinnaburst, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry I didn't get around to your questions. You do know that I've been ill. And it's taken a lot just for me to walk around and get out of fucking bed. So I do appreciate your patience, but I will get to these questions. I will make a note to find them. I'm actually making a note right now. Find Hinnaburst's questions. Find Hinnaburst's questions. I'm pretty sure I know where they are, too. I actually have a good idea of where they're going to be. All right, so Cricket Pro says Camtasia is editing software that is decent. All right, now what is Camtasia, B?
It's
I don't
very
know what
good,
the fuck
honestly.
is. What the fuck is it?
Okay, so back when I actually used to run Windows and I was doing editing for my channel, that's the program I used, mostly because Sony Vegas was just too cluttered for me. Adobe Premiere, I'm sorry, it's a great program. I'll give them that. It's a really great program, but I don't understand how to use Adobe Premiere. It just doesn't work in my head, so I don't use that. But Camtasia, though, it's entry level, I'd say, for editing. It's about on the scale with iMovie kind of for Macs. So if you actually want to run that, I can give you a key and a download for the program. But it's good. It's not as good as Adobe Premiere, but it is good. It'll get the job done.
That was something Craig actually said. He actually uses Adobe Premiere Pro. Now, understand something, folks. You have to realize that I am not good at editing at all. All I'm good at is using my voice. I can talk very eloquently when I need to. I swear a lot, but that's because I rather just swear. Because sometimes a good place fuck is exactly what you need. That's exactly what you need.
I just heard a ding. What the fuck?
I heard a ding too. It did not come from my side. It did not come from fucking Flump's side. It came from your side.
Oops.
Yeah, oops my ass, motherfucker.
He says oops a lot, doesn't he?
He does say oops a lot. He fucks up a lot too. That's why, because he always fucks up. If he didn't fuck up so much, he wouldn't say oops. And he wouldn't have that little dry, witty tone he has. Now, B, I have a question. Flump for you. Will you make me and I want you to make this for me. Will you make me a 30-second animation of B as a bee with his head fucking an anime doll?
Oh, no.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, yes! Victory!
I'll be honored to make that. I can't guarantee it'll be very good, but I will damn work hard on it. It will be real. It will happen.
All right, I am happy to see that, my man. And hey, I'll say this much, man. All the animation you do for me is just getting you better suited at what you're going to be doing later. It's experience, man. It's building. It's experience building, and you do need it. You really do need it.
And it's fun. It's enjoyable to animate all this crazy shit that happens.
Oh, okay. So hold on
So
a
see,
second. I'm actually gonna.
now that Craig had actually talked about 1080p and 60 FPS and how Adobe is a winner. I don't use Premiere Pro because I don't understand it, but I do use After Effects, so I kind of I get the quality, trust me. And then I use Final Cut Pro as well, which is, dare I say, the fastest editing program I could possibly use for my computer. So it's a winner.
It's one of those deals where if I can find a program like everybody said Camtasia's newbie friendly, and I'm like, newbie friendly, I'm in. I suck at fucking editing. I need all the help I can get. I need the most user friendly interface ever. It should just go. It should load up. Right. Here's my example of what I'd like it to do. It should load up, and on the very beginning, it's not even text. It's a voiceover. Rumandapples, we know you fucking suck at editing. Here's what you do. And then it shows me what to do.
It kind of does that, actually.
You know what? That's amazing. I am fucking in. Sold. Sold.
It actually opens with a project that will slowly explain to you how to use the program.
Okay, so that's good. That's good. I do need that. Now, if you can give me a key, that's fine. Make sure it's above fucking board, you jackass.
Is what?
Oh my god, it's not above board, is it? Okay, I'm not accepting it then. You could fuck off with that. I'm not accepting that shit. Oh, Jesus Christ, you goofy bastard.
I didn't get it.
No, of course you didn't get it, you motherfucker. Of course not. Of course not. Now, Flump, I have a question. Flump, I have a question for you, because we've pretty much covered a lot of the Blackout updates. Now, we have a few more, but it's stuff we could save till next week because we'd have more information for you that actually is relevant that you would actually like to hear. Now, I'm going to get back on to Flump here. Now, Flump, I say this for other people when I do my own show, but I'll bring it over here to this side because I do enjoy it and I do like getting answers here. What is some of your favorite games currently?
Ooh.
And I like how you automatically went, that's hard to say right now because gaming sucks.
Yeah, it's true. It's disgraceful, man. I've been stuck for like a fucking year trying to find something I truly can just let, consume my life and just become my new everything, but I haven't been able to find anything.
You know what? That's unfortunate too, because I found something that keeps my time occupied. It's called exercise. Oh wait, that's not gaming. Never mind. Go ahead. Sorry.
I don't know. I probably have to say probably League of Legends because it's like the only thing I play with a few friends. If I'm casually playing, it'd be like The Binding of Isaac or a bit of Minecraft.
What an awesome game, The Binding of Isaac. You kill enemies with your tears.
And there's shit everywhere.
Dude, shit is everywhere in that game. It is loaded with fucking caca, man.
Oh yeah.
Now, what's the interest with League of Legends? Because a lot of people like MOBAs. I'm not one of them, but I want to know why you have an interest in them. Folks, I'm actually gonna walk away for a second, but before we get into that, let's all make fun of B real quickly because that's always fun to do. B, I have a question for you.
Great.
Explain why you like Transformers to the audience while I go fill up this tea so my voice doesn't die. So I'll be right back, folks, but B is going to explain to you why he likes Transformers, and it better be fucking lengthy.
Better be lengthy?
I can't wait to hear this. I still haven't heard the story of you and Transformers.
Okay. So, when I was born, I was a boring person. I didn't do shit. I don't leave my house. So
a story's good
just,
when it goes when I was born.
Yeah, so it's like I was a boring person. I don't do shit. I sit in my house. I'm a fucking hermit. I might as well it's like I live in a fucking cave, okay, people? Okay? I live in a cave. So I needed shit to do, and I ended up just, watching Transformers, and it was Armada, I think the first one I saw.
So
and then I saw G1 because I was like, hey, Armada is good. So I went to G1 and I just, kept going. Then I saw the Bayformers and I was like, yes.
Hinnaburst, have a good one, my potato son. We love you. We love you very much. Okay, go on, B. Sorry. So, wait. Hold on a second. Did I just hear that? You like the Bayformers?
Yeah.
Okay, explain why you like Bayformers, you goofy fuck.
Looks cool. I want to make that shit.
You want to make shit like that?
Yeah.
Why? Explain to me.
It looks good.
No. You do realize that Transformers, just like a lot of other, just like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, was made to sell toys.
Well, yeah, but there's a difference. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the CGI looked like ass. And, with Transformers, the CGI looked absolutely amazing. Dare I say, one of the best CGI movies out there.
Yeah, same with Batman as well. What now? Jurassic Park?
CGI-wise.
Jurassic Park is nice, but it's not really CGI. A lot of what they do is actual real mechanics.
So what's wrong with that?
That's why it's a good movie. It was so limited at the time when the first one came out. It's fucking amazing how it turned out.
I was a little concerned that they put Jeff Goldblum in the movie, The Fly. Like when you see Jeff Goldblum, you ever realize how he comes to his decisions and how he realizes things? It's the most awkward, nonsensical way of a thought pattern I've ever experienced in my life.
Yeah.
Like Independence Day is a perfect
I'm about to get
thought
so
process.
much hate.
Why?
Oh god.
I haven't seen Batman.
Which Batman? Any of them or?
Any of them. I've never seen Batman.
What?
What? Why? How have you not seen one Batman in your life? We have every single Batman movie at our fucking fingertips, and you're just like, I've never seen a Batman.
The only DC movie that I have ever watched technically is Green Lantern, but I've also seen Man of Steel, but I actually didn't watch it all the way through.
What? Really? Usually when I watch a movie, I watch the whole thing, whether I like it or not. Maybe it's just because I'm one of those people.
Like
I'll watch
movies.
a movie.
The only DC actual thing I've actually been able to make all the way through is I watch Arrow and I watch Flash, and I can make it through the entire episode in one.
Those are TV shows.
So
it's not a movie. We're talking
right.
Also, I'm looking at it on the deal that of Kaz, MMO Kaz. And by the way, Kaz, thanks for stopping by. I don't think he's seen a Batman movie either, because he says he's in your position as well. So it's one of those deals. Yeah. Now, JJ says the Batman movies were meh. The third one was fine, but the first one was ass. And Craig had, that's what he said in the chat. I just spelled it all out. And Craighead Pro says Batman Begins is the best. Now, we could talk Batman all day. Unfortunately, only two of us have seen the movies, and it would be unfair to let B in on a conversation that he has no understanding. Now, did you watch any of the Marvel movies? Quit clacking your fucking keyboard, dick! Quit fucking dicking around with your hentai porn. Answer the fucking question.
I don't think there is a Marvel movie to date that I have not seen.
Really? So you're a Marvel fanboy too?
I like DC characters. Like I like Flash. I like Green Lantern. Green Arrow is a badass, but the Marvel movies are better. I haven't seen a good DC movie yet, so I have just come to say Green Lantern was shit.
Oh shit! Hold on, my tea's dinging. But give everybody an example of why you say that, because I think everybody would like to hear your explanation here. Those who are fans of DC.
Okay, well. Okay, so but before anyone goes and calls me out, I like DC and Marvel equally. I think they're both awesome, but DC doesn't know how to make movies from my experience. I've seen Green Lantern, and I know Craighead loves to critique movies, so I'm sure he will agree with me when I say that Green Lantern was absolutely abysmal. The story was pretty much shit. Acting, not much better. CGI wasn't too bad, but it's a shitty movie overall. Superman, from what I saw of it wasn't bad, but it's because I don't like Superman in the first place, but when it comes to Marvel though, whenever I watch a Marvel movie, it's like, okay, Iron Man, they've got good acting, good story for the most part. Iron Man 2 was a little iffy, but good acting, story for the most part, good CGI. It's to the point where I can watch it and not feel like, okay, I need to stop. Like, what the fuck is this shit? It's good.
See, here's my biggest problem. I've always had a problem with motherfucking comic books and superheroes and all this shit. Like, I don't know, and I know everybody in the chat room is gonna fucking hate me for this, and I know they're gonna hate me for saying this, but I'm not a comic book reader. I don't care about any of it. Like, I've seen the movies. I have seen the movies, but what do I care? It doesn't, I don't know. Maybe it's because I like to live in a world where, you know, reality is reality. You know, if we had superpowers, it would be a totally different story. Actually, it would be a totally different story. We wouldn't have the movies. But I just can't connect to the fabricated characters. I can't connect to them. I mean, Superman is Jesus. Like, come on. Is he not? Superman is essentially fucking Jesus. There is Christ metaphors all over all their movies. You know, and like Captain America is the most American superhero I've ever seen. I think he takes over the boundary of Superman as far as America superheroes.
True.
Oh, okay, now that we mentioned Captain America, I do have to say that I think so far the only
Worst
Marvel movies
superhero
I've seen that I
ever.
didn't like.
Worst superhero ever. All Captain America can beat up is fucking goons. Anytime he goes up another superhero, or villain, he gets his ass kicked. They have been bitching Captain America out for a while.
I didn't like the Captain America movies or Guardians of the Galaxy, but the rest of them so far have been fine.
Here's something that you and I can have a little debate on. Flump, have you seen Guardians of the Galaxy?
I actually haven't, no.
Okay, well, I will have to save that, but I can say B, I disagree with you. But we'll agree to disagree, and we will have this conversation another day. Unless people really want to hear it. Unless people really want to hear it. But either or. I look at it, and I think the whole DC Marvel thing, what makes you guys so interested in it? Like, why do you guys like it so much? And I know Kaz actually had a couple words for me last time. He expressed to me how people do, why they like it. I don't remember exactly what he said, but I know it was a good point. But I would like to know what you think about it. B? Why do you think people like superheroes? B, you're a fucking superhero addicted fuck. Okay? You like superheroes, you like Transformers, you like all the shit that these product motherfuckers are peddling on you. So you gotta have a reason why you like it.
Looks cool.
Okay, so...
If looks cool is your only reason, that's bullshit.
Flump hit on the mark. It looks cool, it's a good story, the actors are great.
Oh my god.
Maybe it's just me, but I haven't, like, Thor, I'd say is like one of the best movies of all time, besides Transformers, because just Thor is awesome.
Wait a minute, why is Thor
muscles?
awesome?
Damn.
Thor is a fucking crybaby prince. Why would you identify with
dude
that?
looks like he could lift a truck.
Yeah, because he's a god.
Probably
Okay?
because it can.
Take away the god aspect of Thor, and what is he? He's a crybaby prince. He's like, what? I can't
He's
even.
got a nice accent.
What? That's why you're watching these movies for whatever his name is, accent. You are a strange man. Are you sure the sim? Are you sure your gay sim in The Sims is a lie? Do you have a man crush on these actors? Because I'm starting to think you do.
Oh.
You're giving me reasoning to make me think you have a man crush on Thor.
At least we haven't gotten into X-Men yet.
No, okay. Let's talk about X-Men. I know you've seen some X-Men movies, Flump. I've seen some X-Men movies. I've watched them all. Now, what the fuck's going on with X-Men?
Good movies.
Do you like really?
Actors.
You think X-Men 3 was a good movie? You think X-Men 2 was a good movie? You thought the Wolverine was a good movie?
Yes. Wolverine
was a terrible movie.
I'm a little iffy on that one.
Okay. What was the one with Gambit? The one where they totally fucked up Gambit's character? Gambit is southern as southern
X-Men
can
Origins.
get.
That was good.
Gambit, who was the one where was the movie where they fucked up Gambit? Was it the Wolverine?
That was X-Men Origins. I still loved it though.
Yeah.
But it doesn't make any sense.
X-Men Origins Wolverine.
You know, to my knowledge, Gambit was that southern character. I mean, for fuck's sake, he looked like he just came out of a New Orleans parade. With his fucking kinetic energy throwing cards and making shit explode.
He pretty much did. I liked it though.
Yeah, see, here's the thing. Now, why do you see? I like X-Men for the most part. I look at X-Men as one of those deals where I don't identify with them necessarily, but if I'm gonna watch a movie, I'd rather watch a movie where one person isn't the savior. It actually takes more than one person. It takes a team effort. Because, you know,
First Class.
What about First Class?
Have you seen First Class?
Yes.
It's team effort. I love that movie.
Yes. Now, what did you like about First Class? Because I thought First Class was a little weird.
It got into the origin, which I like.
Well,
It answered questions that I didn't know because I didn't read the comics.
all right.
And then, just like the CGI was beautiful. They had number 2 was always my favorite because Nightcrawler was in it, and Nightcrawler's powers are just badass. So then First Class had Azazel, and then it's like Azazel is pretty much Nightcrawler except for red, and it's just badass. So how can you not like that movie?
So wait a minute, you're telling me there's another person who's essentially Nightcrawler, they just changed the color scheme. That sounds a little cheap. That sounds a little cheap to me. It really does. That sounds a little cheap, like they just didn't care. Well, unless this is a comic book thing that is like just there. I don't know if it is or not. I don't read the comics. I don't have any understanding of them.
From what I researched, Azazel is supposedly supposed to be Nightcrawler's father, and the Mystique is his mother, so it just works.
Wait. Mystique is his mother?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Dude, I don't know any of this shit. Why would I know any of this?
I researched.
Of course.
Is this just from the comics, or?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Is this comic stuff, or is this like, are you mixing history here? I don't know which one you're. I won't know. I won't know at all. You would.
It's a combination of comic research, TV research, and movie research.
Oh God! So it's movie research.
It's a lot of everything.
Okay.
You don't want to be me. Let's just put it that way. You don't want to be my freaky self.
Yeah, I don't want to be your freaky self, but as we go on learning more about it, it's starting to freak me out a little bit. It is willingly starting to freak. I really am starting to get a little nervous about you right now. I'm starting to fear for your life because I think you're gonna develop mental disorders. I really do. I really feel you're gonna develop mental disorders. Okay, B, we need to take you to A&E. We really do. We need to get this A&E thing done. Okay, Flump, you and I and Can, we all, everybody collectively, folks, all need to get B on A&E for intervention, for hentai addiction.
For what? There's a lot of addictions.
Hentai addiction.
No. See, but A&E will only cover one topic, but I have several addictions.
Yeah, it's like a fucking 2-part special. You're the best. You're the best possible fucked up addict in the world. Or we could get you on the other TLC show, My Strange Addiction, and that would go right into hentai. Oh my God! It would go right into his problems. This is great. This is marketable.
The revenue.
Yes. It's bringing it's shedding light on a whole new disturbing trend in this world where people would rather live in fantasy than reality. Good Lord. Now, there was one weird one I did see on My Strange Addiction. Some guy had like a romantic interest in balloons.
I fucking saw that.
You saw that? Is that not fucked up?
Oh.
The dude is licking fucking balloon. Who's in love with balloons? Seriously, who is gonna look at a balloon and want to like lick a balloon? I'm sorry. It's what? It's what, plastic or rubber or something?
I don't know.
Some kind of stretchy elastic type deal. I don't know what the fuck balloons are made of. You know, I don't know what balloons are made of. I don't know how to help people make cell phones. For all I know, it is gremlins fucking leprechauns with cans of spray paint taking pictures in those phones. I don't know what a fucking megapixel is. I just know that you need a lot of them to have a good camera.
That's exactly what it is. It's like gremlin in your phone.
Seems legit. Yeah, seems legit. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. But I'll say it like this, folks. We're gonna go on for a little more. We got about 4 or 5 minutes left before I gotta extend the recording. So I'm gonna go back to Flump a little bit. Flump, what the fuck? Now you have known B for quite a while. Has he gotten more loose, more haywire as time has gone on, or has he calmed down a little bit in your opinion?
I have no idea, considering the first time we talked, we spent hours talking about fucking ice cream and anime and God knows what. So
that's unfortunate.
I'm still fucking nuts.
I suppose I learned about his hentai addiction from watching the podcast, so that was news to me.
How did you not know?
It's not real.
Fuck you, it's not real. It's not fucking real. Okay, the very fact that the partners have made it a joke, they have made it a thing, it has become real. Okay? I see you going into those dollar theaters at 12 o'clock at night in the bad side of town with a tub of popcorn with some Milk Duds and some butter, and you're wanking it. Angry wanking to the motherfucking hentai you fucking put in the projector.
Oh my god. That's a horrible image.
You know what? You know what? It is what it is. But you know what the fucked up part is? It's an image that probably happens more often than we want to admit. And B will never admit it. I know B will never admit that he is a fucking hentai addicted fuck. He's already an anime addicted fuck. He's already one step away from going there, full force, legitimately.
Damn
He's
right.
one step. Oh, what the fuck? Now you just go damn right. You first deny it readily.
I'm an anime addict.
Yes, you're an anime addict. Now I have a question. What's the difference? Like we've talked about this before, but for people who haven't heard this discussion, I want to talk about it. Now. What is your deal with otakus? Like, are you an otaku, or what's the definition that I can readily identify with here?
Technically an otaku, I'd say, is basically someone that, like, loves all this Japanese stuff, you know?
Okay,
like, if you were to look at my room, you would see so much Japanese shit, and that would be like, okay, yeah, otaku right there. Now, if you saw someone who, like, has a shrine of, like, anime shit, and like they sit down and fucking pray to the shrine. Now that's a little overboard, but
you do that. You do that with you do that with Transformers. You do that with Transformers. You've modeled your entire fucking logo over Transformers, so I'd say you've already made your shrine. I would think so.
Actually, technically, my logo is not a Transformer.
What is it?
Technically.
Technically. What the fuck does that mean? What does that even mean? Technically. If the base model was off a Transformer, it's a Transformer. Don't try your fucking silliness.
Face.
It's a robot face. And what are Transformers be? They're fucking robots.
It's original.
How is it original if it's
Okay,
a fucking
okay.
movie
Someone just said in the chat, JJMC Hammer posted in the chat, B is a weeaboo. Now, what is a weeaboo? And is it different from an otaku?
Weeaboo is like overboard otaku. The ones that just go fucking nuts.
Now let me ask you a question. How much anime do you own?
The silence.
Yeah, okay. Yes, Flump, you're absolutely right. The
physical or
silence
digital?
explained it all. What?
Physical or digital?
Doesn't matter. I'm saying how much anime do you own?
Too much.
Okay. So does this put you in the otaku or weebo category? Or weeaboo? But as we know, you're a beeaboo.
I'm not a weeaboo yet.
You are a beeaboo.
I'm not a weeaboo yet.
You're a motherfucking beeaboo. We are coining a new name for you. You are now beeaboo. Every show, I'm going to announce it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Rumandapples. Welcome to an hour of Blackout with B, the beeaboo from Down Under. Yes, that is excellent. That is the type of shit people will attach to, and they will love it. They will fucking love it.
I'm so done.
You know what, though? Hey, on the bright side, wait a minute. You can't be done yet because MMO Kaz says in the chat it's okay because he's a closet otaku. Okay, he's a closet otaku. Okay, also, JJ points out, fun fact, guys, the Blackout logo is based off a Decepticon logo. Okay, Beeaboo, what's your explanation for that one? No! Don't type in your keyboard clacking Bible page bullshit. Answer my fucking question. The partners deserve to know if our logo was developed off a fucking Decepticon.
Well, technically, Blackout is a Decepticon, and people always ask, well, how'd you come up with the name? I was like, well, I looked at a poster on my wall of Blackout.
Yes, that is true. That is very true. Now, Blackout...
So, I always knew I wanted the logo to, be in the shape of an M, and I was like, well, how can I make it the shape of an M, without just, using a basic font and being bullshit about it? So I was like, okay, why don't we just, cut some shit out of the M and make it look all, sharp and jagged? And I was like, okay, paste, cut around, delete, and that's how we came up with the logo.
That's pretty badass, I gotta admit. It's a pretty good idea. I won't lie to you. It was pretty ingenious. It's one of those deals. But anyways, I think we've gone over our time limit. We easily have, so it's okay. Flump, you've been a fantastic guest, man. Thank you for coming on, my awesome animator, and making fun of B for about over an hour. It's been amazing.
I forgot to actually mention.
Oh, go for it. Mention it real quick,
I should probably mention this now that in the Echo RC, me and JJ actually talked this over a little bit. We're actually gonna have a contest for rebranding Blackout. So we are gonna keep the color theme, but we're gonna have a new logo and everything. Hopefully at the end of that.
That's awesome. I'm glad to see that. So, folks, before we go, Blackout has a contest to redesign the logo. So if you guys have any graphic knowledge, I know a lot of you do. Feel free to submit. Feel free to submit it.
It's not open yet, but it will be.
Oh, it will be. Since it's not open yet, hey, guys, this gives you plenty of time to make your designs. It gives you plenty of time. And I think that's going to be a really fucking cool advent for people to really show their creativity and really show what they want to bring to Blackout. Because that's a big flare of individuality. Ooh, RC. Ooh. But as we end the show, Flump, drop off those lovely links so people can get a hold of you, my friend.
We can find me on YouTube /The Flump, Facebook /The Flump, Twitter /The Flump, all the social media network shit. It's just Tha Flump.
Tha Flump. Everything is Tha Flump. And B, as per usual, throw those motherfucking Blackout links up on the site for everybody to hear.
All right, so if you all want to go over to our website, just go to blackoutmedia.net. Our forums are going to be there as well very, very soon. We've got our Twitter, Blackout Media SM, Facebook, Blackout Media SM, YouTube hub channel, Blackout Media Hub, and you know, we're branching out slowly, so we may pick up some other things. We got that player.me thing that Rum got me into.
Yes.
I don't know the link to that, but Rum might.
Oh, I do. I can post it at a later date. It's one of those deals where it's not fully developed yet. Also, mind you guys, Blackout Media does have a Steam group. We do have a Steam group.
Oh, yes.
So, I mean, yeah, we're still working on getting it built up right now, so it is a little small and a little insignificant to our standards, but the more people that come in it, the happier we are. So if you guys want to go check it out, just go check out Blackout Media on Steam, and we are a group, we'll accept you if you're a partner. But as for it goes, folks, this has been an hour of Blackout. Thank you very much for my special guest, Flump, coming on, my awesome animator who does badass work developing video games. B, as usual, the fucking Bee-a-boo from Down Under. I'm Rumandapples, everybody. Get at me on the motherfucking Twitter at Everything Is Rum. Subscribe to me on the YouTube, Rumandapples. Very simple to do. And this has been an hour of Blackout. And since it's the Christmas season, have a happy holidays, folks. And trust me, if you see a homeless person, buy him a sandwich. Don't give him $1, because they're probably just going to buy crack with it. Have a good day.